You're muted, so I couldn't hear you. You know how to unmute your system? There you go. Good morning, Mr. Rivas. Thank you for being here on
Yes,
time.
sir. You're welcome.
Have you hired an attorney? Are you going to?
No, no, sir. I don't have a way to hire one. I need a court-appointed attorney.
Okay. Ms. Nicole Medrano, my coordinator, you stick around. We're going to get you in touch, and we're going to get
Yes,
you
sir.
an application. You
Yes,
have
sir.
to fill out the application and swear to everything in there. So be careful you're not hedging on us or fudging us, because you could wind up with a much more serious situation.
Yes, sir.
All right. We'll get back with you in a little while. Stick around.
Yes,
Judge,
sir.
I'm back from the breakout room. If y'all want to send somebody else in there to talk to Catherine, it's going to be a dismissal to come.
Which one is this one? Talk to me.
Fernando Rodriguez, Your Honor. I was in breakout room number 2, I believe.
Give me your, is this Colin Hobbs or is it?
Colin Hobbs, Your Honor.
Yes, okay. To dismiss.
Should be by the end of the docket, Judge.
All right. So noted. Mr. Hobbs, you are excused.
Thank you, Judge. Y'all have a wonderful weekend.
You too, stay safe.
You as well.
And who was it? Mr. Stateson. Ms. Morgan, can you confer with Mr. Stateson?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
And Your Honor, I'm back from conferring with Ms. Morgan.
For trial,
All right.
And on Mrs. Alondra Sanchez, Judge.
Yes, sir.
The case is being disposed of this morning. So it should be a dismissal tendered on that one, Your Honor. May me and my client be excused.
I'm making notes. The answer to that is yes. Give me a moment, though.
Yes, sir.
All right. Ms. Sanchez,
yes, sir.
your attorney apparently has gotten you a dismissal, so this thing is over.
Okay.
Mr. Simmons, thank you for your time and your work.
Yes.
You're both excused. Do you have another case today?
No, Your Honor. I was just letting Ms. Sanchez know to make sure she has my number and for her to give me a call so I can explain to her what's going on.
No, I lost the number. Can I have it again?
872 Law Nerd. 872-529-6373.
52973. Okay, got it. Call you in a bit.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. You guys are
You
excused.
can
Stay
log
safe.
off.
Thank you.
652-592 State versus Daniel Sierra. George
Present with
Strong
counsel,
II.
Judge, and we're ready for a plea.
Okay, George, thank you. We'll try and get you done as soon as we can, but give yourself at least, right now, I'd say at least 30 minutes, George.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. 652-960 State versus Sean Meehan. No attorney. Sean Meehan. Sean Meehan is marked absent.
I'm here, Your Honor.
Where are you?
Hold on. And I have an attorney also. I'm right here. I don't know what my ID on this is. I'm currently waiting on my screen. Can you hear me? I can't get my unmute button to come off. Your Honor?
Hang on a second.
Your Honor?
Hang on a second.
Mr. Meehan.
Your Honor?
Hello.
Can you hear me?
I can hear somebody.
Can you hear me, Your Honor?
I hear somebody. Is your phone, it looks like the screen says LG Aristo.
Your Honor?
Yes, I see somebody. Who are you?
Your Honor?
Yes, I hear you. I see you. Who are you?
Excuse me?
Who are you? What's your name?
Sean Meehan, Your Honor.
Okay. Mr. Meehan, you're marked present. Thank you. Do you have an attorney yet?
Yes, I do. He should be in the meeting also. Adrian Perez.
He's running late this morning, Judge.
Okay, Mr. Pettis is in touch with the court. Mr. Meehan, stick around.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for being on time.
Yes, sir.
656-434, State versus Gerardo Carrillo, and the attorney is Vivian Cáceres. 656-434 is marked absent, as is his attorney, Vivian Cáceres. 658-895, State versus Rodney Ellison, attorney Edward Piker.
I'm here.
Yes, I'm here. Yes,
Morning,
yes.
Ed.
All right. If I could, I've been talking with Kate, Miss Pollard, if I could be in line for her.
I'll put you in line for Miss Pollard.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Did I hear or see Mr. Ellison respond?
Yeah, he did. He's right there.
Yes, I'm here, Your Honor.
All right, thank you both.
All right.
Thank you.
659-503, State versus Atiliano Carrillo, and that is Dirk Ashbaugh, his attorney.
Good morning, Judge. How are you doing?
I am well.
Judge, this guy, he's been a fugitive for a while now out of the felony court. I have no contact with him, tried several different numbers. So I think we'll just let it play out.
Okay. Failure to appear. He's consistent.
Yes, yep, he is, Judge. May I be excused?
You are excused, Mr. Ashbaugh. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Case number add-on 635-219, State versus Eric Velasquez, attorney Adrian Perez.
Judge, that one is gonna be canceled. He just emailed me about it this morning.
All right.
He wanted to add it on and he's canceling it now.
660-226, State versus Jerome King, attorney Derek Ritchie.
I'm present, Your Honor.
Good morning, Mr. King.
Good morning, Judge.
Thank you for being here on time, Mr. King. Where's Derek Ritchie?
I talked to him this morning. They said they were going to be present.
Well, he ain't yet, so I'm marking him no response. Stick around and wait for him, sir.
Yes, sir.
660-642, State versus Tanisha Spencer, attorney Joel Richardson. Six 660-642, Tanisha Spencer, Joel Richardson. No response from the attorney. Defendants marked absent. 661-600, Gary Thayer. The attorney is Thomas Kaiser.
Present, Your Honor.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning to you
And,
both, gentlemen.
Our client's here, Your Honor. Our office has been talking to Ms. Pollard. I'd like to talk to her one more time, Your Honor, if with the court's permission. I'd like to confer with her this morning in one of those breakout rooms when it's our turn.
We'll make her available. Thank you. 664-938, State versus Joseph Harris, attorney Patrick Montgomery.
Morning, Judge. Mr. Harris is present. I'm here and I'll wait in line to talk to a prosecutor.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, gentlemen. I appreciate you both being here on time. 665-679, State versus Thomas Price, attorney Fernando Ramos.
Yes, Your Honor, I'm here. I'm waiting for my attorney to be present.
Thank you, Mr. Price.
Thank you.
Fernando Ramos, no response at this time. 665-755, State versus Mario Guerra, attorney David Cuellar.
Yes, sir. I'm here. this morning. I was in contact with Mr. Guerra last week and I left him the ID this morning. I haven't seen him yet. I'd like to confer if I could.
We're gonna make you number 7 to confer. We'll see if your client gets here. Meantime, he's marked absent.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's the docket for today, folks.
Judge, this is Ed Piker. I'm back from breakout.
Ed Piker.
Rodney Ellison.
Yes, sir.
Case is gonna be dismissed.
Boy. Dismissals are easy today.
No, sir. Took a long time and hard work on both sides.
I hear you. At least officially, that's the word, right, Ed?
That's the word, dismissed for further investigation is how they put it.
Very good.
If
Thank you, Ed. You're excused. Take care and stay safe.
Thank you. And Mr. Ellison, give me a call, please.
Yes, sir.
All right, Judge, have a good day. Call me, Rodney.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome, sir. All right, let's go
Your
through
Honor.
real quick. Attorneys that did not answer, it is now 9:21 on the 9 o'clock docket. Brandon Lopez. Carolyn Wentland.
Judge, I got here about 9:05. I think you called my case really early. I apologize.
I started off at 9:02 this morning, so
I was trying to get on and by the time I got on, everybody else after me was told, thank you for being on time. So like I was still kind of in the group. So I'm here.
Close only counts in what?
I don't think close counts in anything.
Hand grenades and horseshoes. All right, Carolyn, I've got you marked present. What are you going to do today? You going to confer? What are you going to do?
Judge, this is the one that we're waiting for Your Honor to watch the videos.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Court has to do its job. All right, let's reset that for 30 days, okay?
Okay, perfect. Thank you, Judge. It was good to see you.
Good to see you. Stay safe.
You as well.
Mr. Spratt, thank you for being here on time. Even if your attorney was a little bit late. Carolyn, it's good to see you. Take care.
Bye, Judge. So Nicole will send me a reset, Judge?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
All right. Let's see. Bill Simmons is Bill Simmons? Oh, that's going to be dismissed. Yes. All right. Oscar Hernandez, attorney. David Wheeler, attorney.
Judge, I got an email from him.
I'm sorry?
I got an email. I'm sorry, Judge. I'm not feeling too well this morning, so my voice is kind of.
Yeah, I can tell. Your voice is different.
Yeah. I got an email from him yesterday evening asking for a reset. He had a couple of doctor's appointments this morning.
All right, let's go ahead and reset him 30 days.
Okay.
John Fox, attorney. David Garcia, attorney. Marisa Ayon, attorney. Vivian Cáceres, attorney. Derek Ritchie, attorney. Joel Richardson, Joe, attorney. Fernando Ramos, attorney.
Your Honor.
Yes.
This is Jerome King. Do I have permission to leave the meeting for a second and give Derek Ritchie a call and come back?
I'll tell you what, the court would appreciate that.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Judge, may I approach you? I finished conferring with Caitlin.
Joseph Stateson,
Yes, Your Honor.
talk to me.
On Denisha Short's We expect an offer to come at the next setting. The state is going to contact complaining witness, and the state is also going to check with their investigator for that missing 911 audio calls. There should be at least 2 911 calls.
We're going to reset you for 30 days, Joe.
Thank you, Judge. Will Nicole email us the next setting date?
I will, Joseph. Who is that on? I'm sorry, the case number?
650-168.
Okay, I got it. And that was 30 days, Judge?
Yes, ma'am. All righty. Thank you, Joseph.
Thank you, Judge. May Donisha and I be excused?
Yes, you may. Thank you, Ms. Short. We appreciate you being here on time. Let's see. Does that mean Ms. Morgan is available to confer?
I believe they are already, Judge.
Pardon me?
I believe they're both in a breakout room right now. Kaylin is with Mr. Montgomery, and Catherine is with Mr. Tom Kaiser.
What about Edward Panko? Okay, Edward's waiting for Ms. Pollard.
I think that one was already dismissed, Judge.
Sorry?
That one was dismissed already, I believe.
If Piker's case is being dismissed, yes.
Okay, yeah. So he's already conferred.
All right, so we've got Tom Kaiser. He wants to confer with Ms. Pollard. Patrick Montgomery.
Yeah, they're already both conferring with the girls, Judge.
Who's this?
Those 2 attorneys. Mr. Tom Kaiser and Pat Montgomery are both already
Tom
conferred.
Kaiser, have you conferred already?
He's in there now, Judge.
Okay, he's in. All right. And Patrick Montgomery, is he also conferring?
Yes.
Who's he conferring with? Ms. Morgan?
He's with Morgan, yes.
All right. And that leaves David Cuellar.
Yeah, he's waiting.
Right, okay.
Good morning, Judge. I think you were looking for me, Adrian Pettis.
Mr. Pettis, the late Adrian Pettis.
Judge, technically, my client does not have my name on him. It's Sean Meehan. And I guess technically I don't represent him right now. I was appointed to Mr. Meehan back in 2019 on an assault, which was dismissed. I was then appointed to a reckless driving, which is still open. And then he has picked up this assault, bodily injury married. And I thought I was appointed to it, but it looks like I have not been appointed to it. I was hoping that you would appoint me to it, as that's routinely what the system will do. And if you would give me a reset today so I could get discovery before we confer, I would appreciate it.
First of all, appoint Nicole. We're going to appoint Adrian Pettis to represent Mr. Meehan.
Okay.
Having ordered that, now we'll reset it 30 days.
Yes, sir.
Adrian.
You're aware, let's make that 60 because he's got 2 felonies pending. Are you aware of that, Mr. Pettis?
No, sir, I was not.
Well, you better get yourself up to speed on this. He's got 1 felony in the 226th, a 2014 case, and then 1 in the 437th, a 2019 case. That they may be motions to revoke, or they might be really long-lasting cases. 2014, that's 7 years ago.
I think it might be an error, sir, but I'll definitely check, make sure.
All right. Then you and Mr. Meehan are excused.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Your Honor.
I'll be in touch. Thank you.
Adrian,
Stay
Yes.
safe.
can you text me your bar number?
Yes, you got it.
Okay.
Hey, Adrian,
Yes.
I will call you. Both of those cases have already been closed.
Okay, we'll talk later, Sean. No problem.
Okay,
got you.
thank you. All righty.
Mr.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, Judge.
Adrian Pettis, what about, let's see, never mind. We had Eric Vela, but they tell me that was canceled.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Your Honor,
Yes.
this is Jerome King.
Yes,
I
sir.
just stepped out to call Derek Ritchie. Apparently, they said they've been in contact with the prosecutor and told me to hang around.
All right. Then I
All right,
suggest
thank
you do what your lawyer says.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Your Honor, this is Tom Kaiser coming back into your room. Ms. Pollard and I have conferred. She is going to reach out to the complaining party in this case. I provided the phone number, the contact information from Ms. Anderson, the complaining party. And she's not opposed to a short recess, maybe a reset, maybe 30 days or something along those lines, maybe less, so that she can contact the complainant and get back to both of us.
It'll be 30-day
That's
reset, sir.
That's 661-600, State versus Gary Thayer, 661-600.
John Longoria. Buenos días.
Nicole, it's Pat.
Hi.
I talked to the state. They're going to tender a dismissal on Mr. Harris's case.
Okay.
Does he need to stick around? Do I need to stick around?
No, you guys are free to go. What's the case number? Oh, wait, I found it.
Oh,
I found
okay.
it. Dismissed, right?
Ma'am?
Or a
Yes.
dismissal?
Yeah, it's a
Your
dismissal on
dismissal?
Mr. Harris's case.
Okay, you guys are good to go.
Thank you so much. Take
You're
care.
welcome.
Thank you, Mr. Montgomery.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
I may have it here. Huh?
Okay, where are we? I had to take a call real quick.
I was, this is Tom Kaiser chipping back in, Your Honor.
Yes, sir.
Asking for a reset so that
Right.
Ms. Pollard.
You got a 30-day reset. The
Thank you, Your Honor.
state to contact the complaining witness.
Thank you very much. May Mr. Thayer and I be excused, Your Honor.
You are both excused, and thank you both for being here on time.
Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you.
All right. Now, Patrick Montgomery is he in conference? Nicole?
What was that, Judge?
Patrick Montgomery, is he conferring?
Oh, he already left, Judge. They're dismissing it.
That's going to be dismissed?
Yes. What happened with the attorney that just left right now, Thomas Kaiser? Was that also a dismissal?
Tom Kaiser? No, that's going to be reset 30 days.
Okay.
661-600 Thayer. Mr. Kaiser says the state's going to contact the complaining witness, needs
Okay.
30-day reset. And we're waiting for David Cuellar. He's supposed to confer. Is he conferring?
David Cuellar? No, he is not. I believe he was, though.
I'm
Here
here.
he is.
I'm here, Your Honor.
I mean, fucking pass me up, because I'm gonna fucking get a warrant for that dumb bullshit.
Let's watch that mouth. You're in the courtroom.
Who was that?
Not me.
Richard's iPhone.
I'm here. Richard Torres is here.
Yes, Mr. Torres, we heard you a while ago.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I saw it on unmute.
Well, you weren't. You introduced yourself quite distinctly. All right. It's Torres, you said?
Correct.
Who's your attorney?
Court appointed.
Oh, here it is. Richard Torres. You do not have an attorney yet, right?
Well, and the magistrate, they send me a court appointed. So I'm not too sure. I mean, if I can get an attorney and I guess get a reset.
You are going to hire one?
Yes, sir. It doesn't show there that I had a court appointed attorney. I asked for one in the magistrate.
All right. Now, can you afford to hire an attorney? Yes or no?
No, sir.
All right. Then you need to apply for one.
I want to look him up, Judge, and see if he has one. What's his case number?
Case number 648649. Richard Torres, no attorney at this time.
Okay, yeah.
All right, Mr. Torres.
Yes, sir.
Ms. Medrano is going to get in touch with you in reference to applying. By the way, Mr. Torres, consider yourself in a courtroom, so that means you got to take your cap off.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir.
All right. Ms. Medrano is going to help you make an application for a court-appointed attorney. You need to swear to everything you put in there, so be careful not to put yourself in more trouble than you need. If you qualify, an attorney will be appointed to you, and you'll get the name and contact information. If you don't qualify, obviously you'll be told, and you'll have to make your own arrangements. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Approach, Your Honor, Fernando Ramos.
The late Fernando Ramos.
The only time I've ever been late to your court, Judge. I was in the jail court, got caught in a snafu.
Fernando, how you doing today?
Can I be placed in a breakout with one of the ADAs?
Let me see where you are on the line here. It might be quicker than you think.
All right.
Damn it. There you are.
Mr. Price is here. I see his name.
Yes, Mr. Price was here on time.
Yeah.
Yes,
Just
Mr.
not me.
Yes, Mr. Ramos, I'm here.
Ms. Morgan? Ms. Pollard?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Ms. Morgan.
Yes, sir.
Would you please confer with Fernando Ramos on case 665679?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Judge.
David Cuellar, did you ever confer?
Yes, sir. I got a chance to confer. I got a decent offer. I haven't been able to get a hold of my client.
All right.
Sure I can, but answering right now.
Well, so far your client's not here. You're going to try and track him down. You're going to have 1 week for him to report.
Yes, sir. I have a number. I'll try to track him down.
Okay, you're excused.
Thank you, Your Honor.
If Mr. Guerra decides to show up, we'll try and track you down.
Yes, sir. Well,
Otherwise,
yes,
sure.
I wanted to ask Nicole something. I have another client who'd like to accept a plea. I send you his name and cause number and send me for a plea.
David, your case was, okay. Get her. And Fernando, what was, okay, he is conferring now. All right.
Judge, it's George Sharman. May I briefly approach?
Yes, sir.
I wanted to instruct my client, Mr. Sierra, that they don't have his signed plea papers yet. I am surprised to hear that. So I would like for the court to let him know to check his email and fill out the papers.
I'll do that right now, Judge.
All right.
I got him last night.
Thank you.
Richard.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you check your messages? I just sent you a chat.
Okay. Give me 1 second. You say text message or voicemail? I mean voicemail, email.
It's on the Zoom. It's a chat.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Nicole, you might try and track down Vivian Cáceres.
Okay.
Neither she nor her client showed up at 656-434.
Okay, Judge, I'll try to call her.
So what did you find out?
Me approach, Your Honor, Fernando Ramos.
Fernando Ramos.
You
The
say
late
that in a
Fernando Ramos.
you
¿Qué pasó,
say that
Fernando?
in a drink. Judge, they've extended us an offer. I've actually just got out of surgery last night.
You did?
Yes, sir. Had a hip replacement, but everything went perfect. As you
Wow.
can tell by my voice, I just can't move very well.
Yeah, I imagine.
If I can have 30 or 90 days to discuss it with my client, perhaps we'll come to an agreement on next go round.
I'm gonna give you 90-day reset.
Thank you, Judge. May we be excused?
Defense attorney had hip surgery. Get the,
Replacement.
wow. Now you're titanium or what?
I forgot to ask him. I don't know. The guy was perfect. His name is Frank Garcia. He did an excellent job. Excellent job.
Well, que Dios te cuide. Stay safe.
Thank you, Judge. Appreciate it. Thomas, you can cut off. I'll see you soon.
All right. Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you, Mr.
You're
Ramos.
welcome. Thank you for being here on time.
Yes, sir.
Now we know why your attorney wasn't. He had hip replacement surgery yesterday.
Yeah, a valid excuse. A valid excuse.
It probably qualifies.
I'll sin no more, Judge. I'll sin no more.
Take care of yourself.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you, Your Honor. Have a good day.
Yes, sir. You too. State, are we all set for Mr. Sharman?
Judge, that defendant is working on paperwork right now, but as soon as he finishes, then yes, we'll be ready.
Well, then I gotta sign it, right?
Yes, Judge.
It might help, huh?
I think it tends to help out a little bit.
Excuse me.
Judge,
Yes.
I got a hold of Vivian and she's in County Court 11 right now and she's gonna hop on in a bit.
All right.
The most iconic planes in the U.S. Air Force. The plane developed in the middle of the Cold War with a specific type of warfare in mind.
Judge,
Yes.
I got an email from Ernest Acevedo on the order for the GPS. He needs the actual paperwork on it. GPS is not letting him go to work because of that.
Well,
So how
what are
can
we
we get
talking-
that to him?
What are we talking about? Who?
I sent you some paperwork on order for you to look at for him. And you went ahead and did it, but he needs the actual paperwork. There was a motion to alter bond conditions.
Okay.
And I sent it over to you and you did take a look at it, but he needs the actual signed.
So what do I need to do, Nicole?
If I sent it to you, so if you could print it out and then, because I don't know if you can sign it through Adobe. I think you would have to print it out and then sign it and then send it back to me or to him directly.
Working from forward bases that may not necessarily have all the infrastructure and equipment that other planes operate. Its survivability needs to be best in class. Flying this close to the ground is going to result in every man with a weapon taking pot shots from the plane. As a result, the plane needs to be capable of dealing with small arms, machine guns, anti-aircraft guns, and even missiles. They tend to frequently impact their base. Damage so severe that they would down another plane. It's part of their wings lift off with an engine taken out and hydraulics on operation. And coming with this,
Judge, may I speak to my lawyer in a breakout session? This is Daniel Sierra.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you, sir.
Nicole, can you place Mr. Sierra and Mr. Sharman in breakout?
Sure.
a future war between the Soviets and the US is expected to be won by whoever could out-manufacture and maintain their equipment. This plane was intended to be cheap and rugged warhorse. It needed to be made with readily available off-the-shelf parts, so Rickman's crew could easily interchange parts to repair damage quickly and at a low cost. Contractors bidding for the manufacturing contract needed to consider all of these factors and design their plane around the primary element.
Your Honor.
Mr. King.
Are you aware or not if my attorney is in fact consulting with prosecutors?
I have no knowledge of that right this second, but I'll find out.
Okay, thank you.
Have we heard from Derek Ritchie at all, Nicole?
No.
Want to see if we can reach him?
Okay.
I don't find the one you're talking about, by the way.
I just resent it to you again right now, Judge.
Okay, from Ernest Acevedo?
Yes.
Landing gear is protected by the left system only, but can be extended by both and into defense. Either system is available for unmounted landing gear doesn't actually extract all the way.
I had granted this order, had I not?
Yes.
So what's the problem?
He needs the actual paperwork.
What does that mean?
He needs like the physical paperwork, Judge, with your signature on it.
Okay, ask Linda to sign it for me with my stamp.
Okay.
I am authorizing that.
Okay.
We have one plea waiting, right? Mr. Sherman?
One of the most striking features of the A10 is its strange placement and tail configuration, and this too was a design feature for the enemies in each season missile. The engines and tail were arranged like this to mask the infrared signature of the hot exhaust of the plane, which could be used to lock onto the plane by IR missiles on the ground. The tail would look more at home on a World War II bomber, which were designed to be stable. Stability was an important part of the A10's design. The large vertical stabilizers help keep the plane on target as it fires its insanely powerful gun. The gun is mounted directly on the center line of the plane to minimize the effect of the recoil, pushing the plane off target. The recoil force of 44.5 kilonewtons is so powerful that it effectively halves the plane's forward thrust, as each of the A10's General Electric 34 engines produces just 41 kilonewtons of thrust, but the plane fires in such short bursts, typically in 1 to 2 seconds. The pilot doesn't need to worry about stalling. The high engines and either waves also reduce the amount of dirt or dust that can enter the engines before the operating face runways. This can be just dirt runways. A lot of design choices were made to allow the plane to operate from remote airfields like this. Like this don't typically have auxiliary power units, which are small secondary engines that large planes and airliners have. You can see the exhaust of these little hidden engines in the tails of airliners. These engines allow the plane to start its main engines without external help. It helps run functions like electricity generation and hydraulic fluid pumps. mixture caused residents to move up on the cockpit windows and a canopy washer was needed. We simply sprayed the washing fluid onto the canopy and the slip screen did the rest of the work. Circuitry was also added to force it into the ignition system to continually fire while the gun trigger was exposed, so that in the event a blowout occurred, the engine could rekindle its flame immediately. The GAU-8 Avenger is a monstrous machine designed to wreak havoc with those Soviet tanks attempting to push through Allied lines. To do this, they need heavy armor-pierced rounds. The rounds are truly massive at 30 millimeters and sprinkled throughout each round are rounds made of aluminium with a depleted uranium core. Uranium is insanely dense, 19.1 grams per centimeter cubed. Lead, in comparison, is 11.3 grams per centimeter cubed. Iron is 7.9. This density gives the round more kinetic energy for armor piercing.
Judge, I'm gonna step away for about 5 minutes.
That's fine.
Right back.
Yes, Judge. This is David. So am I supposed to tap to speak to y'all?
Mr. Soto, can I do for you?
Your Honor, he's on the first page.
Right, first
one.
case. Did you ever hear from Brendan Lopez, rather? Mr. Soto?
No, sir.
All right. Nicole, well, she's out. George, have you and Mr. Sierra got everything worked out?
I believe so. He said he sent it through to the court. So we're just waiting for you all to do it.
I had one more document to sign, Judge, and it'll be about 2 more minutes. I'll finish right away.
No problem.
Your Honor,
Yes.
if the prosecution can't get a hold of my attorney, David Ritchie, would it be possible for me to speak with them, or is that not possible?
No, sir. Not as long as you have an attorney. What
Okay.
we might have to do is excuse you for today and reset this case, and then we're gonna have a little talk with your lawyer.
Okay, yeah, because I was kind of hoping we can get some type of resolution today.
Yes, ma'am.
It's a multi-role fighter designed for the modern battle. Ultimately, the A-10 bounty role in wars like Iraq and Afghanistan, where the threat level and sophistication of enemy weaponry was relatively low, like the battles expected in the Polar Gap in the 1980s. The A-10 persists today because it excels in its role as a close air support vehicle, and its low cost of running compared to other military planes has kept it competitive, allowing it to be in the vanguard for military operations today. The plane with infantry is soon coming over the horizon, like Gandalf arriving at the helm seat amid the siege. It's become an iconic aircraft among the soldiers on the ground. A bond has formed between it and the infantry in the tents. But just as the A-10 was created in preparation for an anticipated next generation war, the F-35 was created with future wars in mind, where the threat environment will be so dense that simply being able to take a punch won't save it. The nature of close air support has continually evolved over the past century. In World War II, tactical air forces were created specifically for providing close air support to the troops landing in Normandy on D-Day. Range for these fighters was a major tactical issue, and within 24 hours of the first men landing in Normandy, 3 new emergency landing strips had been created off the beaches, which would allow the Allies to extend their fighter bomber range and prevent a fierce counterattack by the Germans from overwhelming the All cohorts.
Thank you, Judge. I've submitted all the paperwork.
I explored these vital logistical challenges in a future episode of the Logistics of D-Day that will be out next month. These airfields were primarily built to extend the reach of Allied aerial support as ground troops pushed forward. However, as the front line progressed, many were converted to supply depots, emergency evacuation posts, and heavy bomber airfields. Others were simply abandoned and allowed to return to farmland over time. There are hidden traces of these remains littered all over Normandy. You can learn more about them and get access to the entire Logistics of D-Day series. Or a lawn that looks like this, but your lawn looks a little bit more like this, then you should click right here and check out True Green.
Okay, we all set on Sharman or not?
We're ready
Check.
to leave though, Judge.
Yes, Judge, it looks like the plea paperwork and the plea agreement are out for your signature, and the obstruction packet is just waiting on the clerk.
Nicole?
Yes,
Nicole?
Judge.
Okay, how do I find my,
Look in your Adobe folder, Judge, right underneath your inbox.
¿Cómo?
On your emails,
Uh-huh.
where it says inbox, there should be the folder right below it. On the left-hand side.
No, I've lost it. New folder, new search folder. I've lost that section that's got,
Okay, so do you see where it says inbox
I don't have that.
on the main page of your emails?
Okay, now Outlook today.
Okay,
All right, now what I've got is,
you should see where it has your name and then it has inbox.
well, I don't have that. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Inbox search. All right, now. Nicole Medrano, order referral, Peter Freeman. Okay, now, where it says today, and then says yesterday. Receive, send, that's it.
Do you have the little left panel?
Este es este me y este es está muy escaso. Este es un poquito grisecito. Y el precio es de todos los materiales de los que se venden en una lista. Y el precio, todo junto, 2,700. Si quiere ir y pagarlo, y ya no más que nos diga. No, que lo pague. Ya le hablé al muchacho y le dije que si hay material, por si quiere comenzar. Y me dijo que puede comenzar mañana, pero que le avise a los renteros que están ahí, que pues que van a ir mañana. Ok. So, watch your time. I can pinch your head off.
Okay, sorry about that, folks.
All right, Judge. Did you find it?
Okay, now back to Nicole, guide me here.
Okay, Judge. Are you looking at your main page in your emails
I'm
on the
looking,
home screen?
I don't think it's the home screen. It's got all
Okay,
my,
go to the home screen.
hold on. Okay,
I don't know if that really makes a difference, but you should see your name on the left-hand side.
I should have what?
You should see your name on the left-hand side.
No, I don't.
I wonder if you closed that out. You probably closed it.
The story of the war and the ground wants to survive. He awoke to a different world.
Okay, Judge, what are you seeing?
Just emails.
Just emails?
Yep.
So at the very corner top,
I'm gonna close this down again and reopen it.
okay.
He told me the story of the war and but that's not the way it happened.
All right, the last email I have from you is on Ernest Acevedo, Nicole.
Right. Okay. So you need to find your Adobe folder, Judge. It's right underneath your inbox where it says inbox. There should be like a panel on the left-hand side.
There's the inbox, okay?
You see the inbox?
The sent items.
Okay, so a little bit higher, you should see inbox.
No,
You don't see it?
that's the only an envelope.
So right before inbox, there's a little arrow. Press that so it can open up that. Did you find it?
I found it.
Okay, so if you press the arrow and it goes down, you should see your Adobe sign. Did you get it?
Nope.
No?
No.
I'm looking for FTA. White one. Do you know where she keeps them?
Yeah.
Where?
In here and it's locked.
Are you kidding me? I need to do FTA for Linda.
Do you fill out the certificate?
I have one with her name that I make copies of.
You don't have it no more?
Yeah, I do. Is that okay?
So you gotta change the date and the name.
That's what I'm saying.
Nicole, all I've got is emails.
Okay, Judge, you need to find underneath the inbox folder, right before inbox, where it says inbox, there should be a little triangle arrow type thing. If you click on that, it's gonna open up the other folders.
Yeah, Christian, I'll get a blank one for you.
Okay.
Do you see it?
No, all this shows is yesterday and Tuesday.
Are you on the left panel where it says inbox, sent items, all of that stuff?
Says inbox.
Okay, your Adobe folder should be right under inbox.
Well, see, it's in a vertical. It's not horizontal, it's on a vertical on the left side.
On the left side?
Mhm.
Okay, but did you click the arrow?
There is no arrow there.
It should be right before inbox, like right in front of it.
It says deleted items, then inbox by itself, no arrows. Then sent items, then an envelope. And they're all in a vertical on the left side of the panel.
Okay, how about further down? Do you see your name?
I see an envelope. Let's see.
Because it's your favorites and then there's also your name. So it might be under the one, it's going to be under the one where your name is.
I have a email from Judge Mary Roman.
Okay, Judge, on the left-hand side, do you see your name?
No, I don't see my name at all.
It should be there. It should be your email.
That's my point. I don't have.
Okay.
George,
Yes, Judge.
you got your client there?
He's here.
Mr. Sierra.
Yes, Judge.
All right. This time the court calls case number 652-592, State versus Daniel Sierra. Are you Daniel Sierra?
Yes, sir.
Please raise your right hand. You solemnly swear that in this proceeding, the information